Hello, my name is Dan Lebrecht. In this demo, I'm going to provide a brief look at the Sun Cloud portal for Sun's public storage cloud offering. The portal was created as a single sign-on, and it's based on a Liferay content management system. The portlets used in this portal are based on JSP, struts, and servlets. For the alpha release, users are sent an invitation containing a registration token, and first-time users are required to use this token to create a Sun Cloud account before accessing the storage service. In the landing page here, users are presented with a login. However, I'll pretend we don't have a login account, and to create one, I'll select the Create Account link. The registration wizard navigates users through the required steps to create a Sun Cloud account. And as I hover over the breadcrumbs, you'll see the required steps. This particular page uses JavaScript to perform client-side validation. However, once the page is submitted, the struts lifecycle is used to validate form input. When form input is validated, struts will invoke a servlet which steps the user to the next page. If validation fails, struts will redisplay the page with an error, and the underlying servlet is never called. For this demo, an account with that email address already exists, so I'll stop here and I'll log in using the previously created account. The personalized dashboard page provides information about the user's Sun Cloud account, and towards the bottom of the page, there's information about the current usage and some metrics data. For example, I can see that my total volume usage is 1 megabyte, and the average storage consumed was 0.2 megabytes per hour. To the left is an EXTJS accordion portlet containing shortcuts to various functionality. If I expand the Storage tab, there are shortcuts to the file-based and object-based storage utilities. The file-based storage utility provides an Explorer view of Sun Cloud storage. This particular portlet is based on EXTJS and uses AJAX to retrieve data from a servlet. The underlying servlet code makes REST and WebDAV calls to the storage service to obtain JSON data. The user can perform CRUD operations on volumes, files, and directories. For this example, I'll create a volume directory and upload a couple files. Here I'm going to create a volume named test. And as this volume is being created, I'm going to begin uploading a file. I can use the file name text field to change the name of the file, but for this example, I'm going to leave it as is. Now that my file has been uploaded, I'm going to create a directory. Now I can use the tree to navigate to the directory, but I'm going to choose to double-click on the directory itself. And I'll upload another file. And create a nested directory. So now I'm going to change the sort order to descending, and I can also remove a column. For example, I'm going to remove the size column. Finally, I can actually resize columns. And if I click on the file, I can choose to download it to a local file system. But for this example, I'm going to display it in the browser. The object-based storage utility is similar to file-based, but it uses Amazon S3 compatible APIs. Both types are separate storage services, but Object-Based is basically a gateway to Sun Cloud Storage. This allows Amazon S3 users to easily migrate their applications to the Sun Cloud. The main difference is that directories cannot be created using Amazon S3 APIs. So for this example, I'm going to create a bucket named Bucket1. And other than not being able to create a directory, Object-Based storage utility is exactly the same as the file-based utility. The usage portlet is based on Enterprise JavaScript charts and uses AJAX to retrieve JSON data. The first chart shows combined file storage and object-based storage consumption. The second chart shows combined file-based and object-based bandwidth consumption. Users can select the date range at the top of the chart or view the details for any given data point in the chart. The pop-up bubble shows a number of bytes consumed by the volume on a certain date. Or you can download a CSV report. The account management page allows users to update login and personal information such as email, password, and addresses. The account access keys page provides user access and secret keys required for Sun Cloud Storage authentication. Instead of the file-based storage utility, users may wish to use a third-party application. For example, DAV Explorer or CyberDuck may be used to access Sun Cloud Storage, in which case an access key is required. If the user wants to access object-based storage, both access key and secret keys are required. Here I'm highlighting the user's access key, and clicking on this link will display the user's unique secret access key. I would also like to demo billing, but this happens to be disabled for the alpha release. The portlets here provide monthly statements and payment invoices. However, since this feature is unavailable, this shall conclude my demo for the Sun Cloud portal. Thank you.